Hi guys, this is for the sign of Libra. Welcome to Safe Space. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Safe Space. Let your shoulders down. Relax your eyebrows, your tongue. And now let your original face set in. Relax and breathe. Open your heart and mind. And remember who you are for a minute. Breathe deep and stay here. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards. Libra, where are we at? Where are we at with our mind? Where has our mind been? Have we been cleaning, cleansing, purifying? The Sun. Have we been working on our shadow, Libra? You say self-fulfillment in the quietest manner. I love that. Celebrating in grace, letting things come to you as natural as can be. Because in having to stay in this natural flow that you're in and always, enrichment, abundance, all the little treasures you find comes from this place. We love this flow. 3 of Wands. It is about family. And what you also may be having to work on at this time. We love this flow. This is the energy we have been building. King of Pentacles is what I have here. This sense of independence also, Libra, that you have been working on also. And the great, great courage and bravery that comes with all of this, you having to step out even more, greater, bigger, thinking brighter is what I'm getting here with the Sun. I do remember from the last reading, I think it might have been the Scorpio reading. There was a lot going on in the mind, and a lot of this sense of restriction in the body, I believe. This time around, in this mindset that you're stepping into, in what you also have been rebuilding, Libra, this overall energy in having to stay in solitude, quieting the mind, appreciating the silence. I love that. I too indulge in solitude. I love, some reason I thrive in solitude by myself. And that what you also may be having to do at this time, Libra. Silence is your muse right now. Like I said, having to let things come to you as natural is important. Because you are being very diligent, is that the word? And having to rebuild and create a whole new mindset. And in having to stay in solitude, this helps a lot. You bring even more ideas, your thoughts and your plan come to fruition as clear, right? In clarity. Giving more attention to our body also. I love that because in the last reading, there were a lot of restrictions, mental blockages that you were kind of stuck in, right, Libra? And now, in having to be more giving and honoring our body, giving thanks to it, setting a whole new discipline, eating healthier perhaps, and giving more attention to your body. I have the Temperance here. Seven of Wands, a lot of what you're having to defend. I'm getting also what I picked up on your energy while I was pre-shuffling was there's a lot of competition happening right now. Take this as it resonates, Libra. This is a general reading. I also have, excuse me, sorry. I had a salad before this. The Tower. Creating more stability. The Tower, to me, it feels like what we went through during Scorpio season, it might have felt intense, and what you had also felt a lot in the body. The pressures too. And also having to work on the shadow. This might have caused a lot of delays, even more pressure in the body. But in having to be more self-aware and to be more in a positive attitude, you are going through a lot of breakthroughs, perhaps. The Tower. A lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts, a little bit of negative thoughts. You're having to just go through and what feels like a sense of awakening. And it makes sense because Scorpio season has really pushed us to face our shadow. And I do believe that Scorpio season might have also kept you a little silent. A lot of confusion, maybe. But really setting a whole new sense of self and stability within your world. Scorpio season was really harsh. I felt that too. And this shadow work that came with that, it pushed us to see a whole new side of us that we never thought could ever be. It pushed us to see a whole new identity that you also may be facing right now, Libra. And it may not make sense to you right now, but in due time, these things will definitely make sense as long as you keep focus on your vision, your focus. Wherever you're going with your vision, wherever you're going with your plans, keep up with those things. We cannot just stop somewhere and then let this negative thought linger and then stay there and then lose hope. No, we do not want to lose hope. There is hope, there is faith. Believe. Because as time passes, you having to create your own family, you thinking to build your own family, you gotta keep that hope and that faith lit up, alive. as time passes, as you go through all of these shadow work and you hate it. Ugh, why do I have to go through this? Why do I have to have emotions? What is emotions anyway? Things can just go by if we were just to look at things in a practical way. I agree, Libra. I absolutely agree. But you see, sometimes we gotta see life in a different light. Take it as it resonates, Libra. And if you just got triggered, then maybe we should work more on our shadow work, on our shadow, because that's where it comes from. We keep putting this thing off to the side. Why do I have to have emotions? You know, these things that you ask yourself before you go to bed. As you lay there and you're looking at the ceiling and you're just like, practical, practical, practical. Putting your emotions aside. It's just not possible for you. You're just like, well, I gotta just keep things in order. This is easy. I can do this. Disconnecting from your intuition again, perhaps. You guys are funny. And that this is what you're working yourself up to. Stability, creating stability, building your own family. You're thinking about it. It's like all of a sudden coming up. You're thinking like, well, man, like I didn't even really know that I wanted this, and now it's all coming to me, and you're just like, it's a surprise. It's all a surprise to me, really. I am using a deck that I use, and I call it the Comfort deck. This one says, ask a dream for guidance. Your dreams can also be a message to you if you are one having dreams at this time. It says, dreams offer wisdom beyond logic. Tonight, ask a question before bed as you're looking up at the ceiling like you always do. In the morning, write down a dream and look for the answer. If you are one to keep a dream journal, remember the little messages, even the strong messages and the feelings that you got from that dream. Keep that in mind, because your dreams can also help you in your waking life. Forgive yourself. Don't become a hostage to the past by berating yourself for your choices. Make amends, forgive your own shortcomings, and keep moving toward a beautiful future. Your family, Libra, and creating that. And if you are one with a family right now, and what you are having to build even more for your kids and for their future, keeping that hope and keeping that faith. And perhaps maybe it is about sensory overload and the distractions on the outside and what may be happening in the world at this time. You know, the system's just really fucked up. Stop sensory overload. If too much is coming at you too fast, decrease your stimulation level. Take a break from people, dim the lights, and savor quietude. Remember the solitude that I was saying earlier? Staying in solitude so that you can let things come to you as clear. That's it, Libra. I'm going to do an affirmation. And it wouldn't hurt to stay in creative mode, Libra. Let this be your guidance to even more abundance, creating a whole new world a whole new world. Remember to have fun and not foreboding joy. And that you too deserve to have a good time and feel yourself have a good time, and not just watch everyone around you having a good time, but you having to participate in that also, Libra. I am open and welcome whatever happens in life. I love that. Let loose. Do the things you love to do. Pursue your vision. Make it yours. Let things come to you as natural. What I was saying earlier. And perhaps what you are maybe having to really get stuck on is what I'm picking up. Something from the past keeping you a little stagnant, or keeping you at a place where you feel like nothing is moving faster, further enough. I will give my loved ones as much of my undivided time today as they want. And as you spend time with your loved ones, your children, your husband, your wife, your friends, you know, you see a whole different world in that too. And it opens you up to a whole new perspective, and not one that you stay in while you lay in bed and you look at the ceiling. You may have a friend hitting you up, telling you, hey, let's go out, let's have some fun, you know, let's do something tonight, you know, like just stop work for a minute and just like let loose. Let's do things. Excuse me. I don't know why, but I felt the need to listen to classic rock because it's very mellow, and I feel like that's where your frequency is at, your energy. Either that or some like nasty like dubstep. Just kidding. Time to let the old go. You must make room for change to come in. Keep up with your stamina, Libra. Don't let this depression season get to you and get you trapped again in this hellhole. Know where you are with your mind. Keep it sharp. Let your heart sink into your own sense of self. Think inner child. Tap in also to your own femininity. What does your soft look like? What does your gentle side look like? The seer, visionary. I chart the stars, signs and symbols to craft magic. Let your intuition also speak to you, Libra, and let that be a guide to your future and your future family. I love that. Thank you for letting me do that. I'm going to pull up an animal spirit card for you guys. I just love this deck so much. Tapping into our own sense of courage. Also some words to be on the lookout for, or to just keep in mind. Wealth, victory, love, wisdom, passion, fantasy, and power. Take it as it resonates, Libra. Business booming. Horse. freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina, what I was talking about stamina, and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Like I said, keep your vision. Tap into your feminine energy. That tells you a whole lot, Libra. Thank you for letting me do this. I will see you guys in the next reading. Have a wonderful Sagittarius season. Happy holidays. I don't say that often, but I'm going to say it to you guys, and you're the first sign that I said it to. So, feel special. I'll see you guys later. Take care always.